Climate change. We know it's real. But yet, we always leave the lights on when we don't need to, bathe with the tap running, and eat way too much food. Why? Many valorous people are fighting to keep our planet clean. I'm very sure that we're not bad people. We do these things so often without thinking. To me, it seems like a habit. Today, I will be talking about what a habit is, how it works, the types of habits, and how to change bad habits. What is a habit? A habit is an action that we do without thinking. For example, waking up and immediately using our phones. All the time. How do habits work? There are 4 stages to a habit. The first stage is the trigger. It sounds the best. The trigger could be a thought or something we see, or a combination of many other things. The trigger allows the mind to realize a habit is starting. Then there's the routine. The routine is the habit taking place, the action. Then there is the reward. The reward is something we get, like the satisfaction of brushing our teeth. Then there is the craving. The craving is a fuel for the habit loop. Without the craving, the loop wouldn't work. Can I have a show of hands of who brushes their teeth at least once a day? Okay, good. Alright, that's nice. Who here does it without thinking? Without thinking, yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm thinking of it now.
The trigger for this habit is waking up and licking our teeth. We find that we have this weird plaque. The plaque is gross, wet, and disgusting. So we get up, wash our face, and then here's where the routine starts. We put toothpaste on the toothbrush, put it in our mouth, and start brushing. And then the reward is the cool minty freshness of brushing our teeth. So every morning when we wake up, we'll start craving that cool minty freshness. Therefore, we'll do the habit more and more often. There are different kinds of habits. A good habit and a bad habit. A bad habit is a habit that harms other people and yourself. For example, procrastination. Can I have another show of hands of who has procrastinated at least once?
I will raise my hand later.
The trigger for procrastination, for me at least, it's getting bored. Whenever I've done, say, 2 lines of this speech, I say to myself, well, this is a lot of work. So I go onto my phone and check the time. It's 8. After that, the routine comes in. Once I'm done checking the time, I log into my phone and start using it for no reason at all. And then here's the reward. The reward is being able to satisfy my mind from boredness. Then there's the good habit. A good habit is a habit that benefits us and other people. An example of a good habit would be turning off the lights when we leave the room. The trigger for this habit is leaving the room. And the routine is turning on the lights. Reward is saving money. We all want money. But how do we stop a bad habit? You can't destroy a habit. You can't destroy them. However, you can change them. By changing the routine, you can change the habit. There are 3 steps to changing a habit. The first step is believing you can. This is easier said than done. And telling yourself that you want to change isn't going to change the habit. So how do you change this? How do you believe? The answer is finding your tribe. A tribe is a group of people who have similar beliefs as you and don't judge you. By finding your tribe, you'll see them change, and when they change, they'll push you into changing yourself. The second step is to identify the trigger. Once you identify the trigger, you'll be able to know when the habit is starting and stop yourself. The third step is to replace the bad habit's routine with a good routine. I used to waste a lot of water, maybe around 5 or 6 years ago. I was really short, so my dad, he made this little habit for me. He would tell me to take out this tub we have. Maybe it's really small, cramped. My butt doesn't fit inside of it anymore. Not fair. So for those couple of years, I'd have to bathe and let the water fill up. This is a very good habit as it saves water. In conclusion, habits are powerful, and bad habits can control our lives and harm us and the people that we love. And understanding the habit loop will let us change. I know we are not bad people. Thank you.